pine trees have these pine needles. These are modified leaves. And the idea behind this is to conserve water, to keep the water and not lose it. And you can say it always grows in dry areas and things like that. Also, pine trees grow not only in these dry areas, but you ever seen pine trees in the upper mountains? It's only pine trees. But I see all the snow, but why is it still considered dry? Think about that. Reason being is the water is locked up as ice. So guess what? The other trees can't get it, but these can outlive that, see? That's why you find a lot of these pine trees in places where it's hard to get water. So they have modification and everything. Broadleaves like that, forget it. You have to burn them.
This is such a beautiful trail.
You picked a good time of day too, because the summertime would be unbearable, unless you're riding a bike.
It's the golden hour.
It's not the same type of tree. Look at that. There's another one. They're all growing. It's a population.
What were you saying earlier? Like, will these trees be the same, that they hold the moisture in the leaves?
What happens is less. It's a modified leaf, and it's less likely to lose water as a broadleaf. Like Goldie, if you put Goldie out there, it'll suffer. It'll die within a couple of days.
Because she needs water?
She needs water, those broadleaves. By looking at the leaf, you can tell what type of cactus. You ever see the cactus? The leaves are thick and they're very waxy. That wax keeps the water in and not escape. See? So when you connect all the dots, you pretty much can tell what type of climate it is and what type of soil it's growing in and all that sort of stuff. You gotta be looking into that.
Another thing, you were I want to memorize this. It's about the structure of 9 inside, like coconut oil.
Structure of 9?
I don't remember, like 9.
Now.
Or 18, is it?
Tesla is talking about the 3 numbers, 3, 6, and 9.
Is that the Pythagorean thing you're talking about?
No, in the 3, 6, 9, what happens is those numbers appear inside the vortex circle. You have all the numbers except 3, 6, and 9, and the energy keeps oscillating back and forth between the 3 and the 6. At the top point there, the pinnacle is 9, which is crucial for everything.
But with the coconut oil, I thought that they coconut oil has 9 structures.
No. Okay, those coconut oil has short chain carbons.
There we go.
So even though it's saturated, guess what? It's not like these saturated molecules with thousands and thousands of carbons. There's only 12 carbons. The body can handle that. In fact, it can handle it so well. It has no processing. The liver knows exactly what to do with it. Boom. And it's hardly ever stored. It's really not stored. And the coconut oil, it's got lauric acid in there. That's what kills all the yeast. Okay, that's the candida. It can't survive with coconut oil. Look at the people in the Philippines and all these islands having coconut. They never complain about yeast infections. See?
And you know how you're saying the 3, 6, and 9? That kind of makes sense with the carbon molecule, right? Because look, it's 3. My bad. 3 neutrons.
No.
And then add up 3 more, and it's 6.
6, and 6. They were talking about 666.
The
mark of the man.
So it's 6.
The mark of the beast.
Not
yeah.
3.
We're all made of carbon. Carbon and water, mostly. 70% water, H2O, and the rest is carbon. Most of it's carbon, and then trace elements.
Blue jays.
I see it now. Oh. They're going to be silhouetted. Hey, guys.
Yeah, I got it mixed up. I was thinking 3, 6, and 9 was adding up to make the particle, but no, you're right. It's 6 and 6 and 6.
Correct.
Yeah.
I have a book that talks about that specifically, what the neutrons do, and they're very vital for that proton.
Look, she's got a little dog in her basket. Oh, for cute. Oh. Hello. Look, a raccoon.
Why are they hunched over? I lost scoliosis, you know? This is the lifestyle. Look at this.
Look at how Kitty comes out.
Yeah.
We're
You know,
friends.
raccoon. Get out of here.
You're buddies.
I'm surprised though they can coexist
Why?
because it's territorial.
I see it all the time. Cats and raccoons.
Really? I just couldn't see that.
Especially in nature parks. Because they all eat the cat food together.
Oh, I see.
Where'd you go?
See, that's unacceptable. Tin cans and things like that.
I know, people shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, okay.
Going fishing.
Oh, you got shish kebabs. Fishing kebab. Hey, look at this. Look at that big circle.
Yeah.